see Bots the other night when
Probably.
Philip Olivier, off of Brookside and Channel 4's The Games fame. Yeah,
Right.
I'm going back that
it's
far.
It's a stretch, but
Yeah,
I think
it's the early
I know what
noughties.
you mean, yeah.
He said at the start of the show, now remember Bots isn't actually live, it's just broadcast as live. They left it in the show that he'd seen on the live feed that quickly cut away, that Kim was saying, if I don't get angrier, I'm not allowed to stay.
Yeah.
And then Ryland
was like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. Wasn't
he? Yeah. Never mind, blah, 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 blah.
It was like that.
Ryland actually said that if we did tell the housemates what to do, Speidi would have done something this series.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Are you telling me that you could tell Speidi what to do? Even if you told Speidi, go in there and wreak havoc, if they think it's going to stop them from winning, they're not going to do it because all they want to do is win. They're transfixed on the prize. Is there a prize these days?
That's what I was going to ask you yourself. Is there a prize for the celebrity version? No, there's not, is there?
But Bear's got a prize.
I think there was one year a prize.
Bear's won a prize. I think that's Celebrity Big Brother 5. I don't know why. Perhaps they couldn't get any celebrities. They would like, give you some money.
What? Who won a prize? Bear?
Bez.
Oh, I thought you said Bear.
Bez.
Yeah, Bez.
Off of Happy Mondays.
Yeah, I know who Bez is.
Yeah, I know you do. A bit Happy Mondays.
I like Bez.
Hang on, Brandon Block, is he off Happy Mondays?
No, he's off of he's like with Judge Jules' gang, isn't he?
Thank God he walked. We had to waste a vote on that one.
Apparently, Stacey thinks he's brilliant in the bedroom.
Stacey? Yeah. She knows no limits, that woman. She thinks that James C is hung like a horse or something.
No, that was a misunderstanding.
Oh, was it?
I think she meant James J.
Well, I think she was talking about James C. Or perhaps she was talking about the
Santa!
horse he used to ride in Game of Thrones.
Oh, Gemma Collins' horse.
My steed, whatever it was called.
Tony the Pony.
Was he called Tony last time? Was he changed his name?
Anyway, I'm not sure where we're going with that, but but Kim did come in with an agenda. Why did she come in and say angry at everyone?
I can only assume she'd been put in an electric shock suit before she'd gone in and had a few shots from Big Brother, because nothing seemed to have happened. And
No.
this is why I just think something's up. Maybe McLean, mean McLean, and Woodburn have crossed paths in pre-Big Brother or something, because it makes no sense whatsoever to me.
It doesn't make any sense. So then we had Door Wars. Do you enjoy Door War?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I tweeted about this. I was like, is this what my favourite show has become? It's two adults opening and closing a door.
But they already had Door Wars when Austin was in there. So
it's rumbling on.
Spencer's still perpetuating it. This is when Kim said, we don't mix with scum, lovey. We wash it down the sink.
Something Aggie can agree on.
And then Spencer's going, you're scum, you're vile. But did you notice during that whole argument, Heidi was sat in a separate room to Spencer? I don't think that's ever happened before. She was going, oh, Spencer's doing this and that. They were in separate rooms.
They've been quite distant this series.
Do you think Spencer and Heidi have sex still?
Well, they barely kissed, do they?
But they're going to have a baby this year. That's what Marcus Bentley said when they went up the stairs.
Test tube baby, presumably, because actual contact is not on the cards for them to.
So this is all Spencer's got this year, opening and shutting a door.
Exactly what I was just about to say.
And arguing about water.
Exactly. I mean, I can imagine there's some kind of weird OCD people that can only drink bottled water.
Yes,
but
that's true. They're conspiracy theorists. I heard them.
What do you mean? They think 9/11 was an inside job?
Yeah, I've heard them talking about stuff like that.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I think that too, but that's another. Another story.
I think they're an inside job. Bring back a sister.
But do you
and
think
George off Gogglebox?
Oh God, no. Do you think are Speidi going to switch it up? Are they actually going to go nuclear in the final week or not? They're not, are they?
I think, this Big Brother UK, Spencer's kryptonite, it's made him soft.
Yes.
I don't know.
When James Jordan went, was that real or not?
That is confusing as hell
when
as well.
Heidi went to the bathroom and was crying.
Yeah, Heidi kind of turned on the waterworks, and then Spencer went as well. And it's like, is this some kind of choreographed game planning? I mean, Emma kind of highlighted it to James in the interview that Spencer's crying.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? Because you couldn't see it then. But then when it was in the edit, he was definitely bawling like a baby. But they weren't that close. I mean, they don't seem to have really bonded with anyone.
Great banter though.
Oh, Bantosaurus.
But when Spencer did the My England, My Kryptonite speech, he was crying then. And
That's
that was
true.
fake. That was pure fake.
Was that fake, or was that just that a tiny glimmer of actual emotion
that
he'd saved till the end?
Definitely not.
Or was it just, let's bring out the waterworks now? Little did he know it's too late because of the edit, and we've already decided who we're going to vote for.
Completely fake.
The final supper that happens the day before the final.
I think they've just scrapped that now. They don't do it, but they do that fake final sleep where they go, great take, guys.
Get back in bed now. They can't afford to hire the suits anymore. That's what it is.
Yeah. Everyone, you've got a big day tomorrow. Make sure you brush your teeth. That's what they said.
Yeah, they did.
Like, what the fuck?
Karen, Big Brother. Tomorrow's a big day.
It's like the Truman Show. It's like, what is going on?
We don't know what goes on anymore. And this is I hate to harp back to it. Bring back live feed. Fucking hell. And I really believe that we're not seeing what's going on in there. And this is why it's all fucking exploding. Well, and also, I'll tell you one thing that annoys me. Back in the day...
Old man Gaz.
Oh, man boy. If something kicked off to the degree that security went into the house, what would Channel 4 do?
Security.
They'd extend the show by a half an hour.
Yeah.
Channel 5, they got no respect for that show. They're not gonna. Because they've got fucking, what's on in between it? Lip sync battle or something. I don't want to see that.
Lauren Goodgett in therapy.
Oh, Christ. The only one I might watch is Danielle Lloyd.
I will watch that.
I actually will watch that.
Yeah, I will too.
She must feel... I mean, if she's any kind of, like, human with morals, she must feel shit about the rap that Jade Goody took from the way they all treated
She won't feel bad about that.
Do you not think?
No. She'll be like, oh, I was blamed for everything. It was nothing to do with me. That's what she'll be like.
Oh, bullshit. She was the one... What did she told her to fuck off home.
She was...
Disgusting.
Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, put her back in. She's been asked to go back in.
Oh,
I saw it on this morning.
I saw her on this morning.
Well, I saw it on YouTube. I didn't watch this morning.
I thought she looked like Caitlyn Jenner on this morning.
She didn't look like what she used to, that's for sure.
She did. I tweeted a picture and said Caitlyn Jenner on this morning, and I thought, is this transphobic? And I thought, it's not, is it? To just say one person looks like another person, that's not transphobic.
I don't think so. It's just saying someone resembles someone.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Although I did debate with myself about it before I did it, and then I thought,
stop it.
I think it's fine.
Oh, behave, love. You're very nice, you're such a bitch.
So now I think we need to talk about Chloe a little bit more.
Oh, do we have to?
We have to.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She did a task where she had to go and learn things from other house members. You know when she said Albert Einstein?
That thingy.
It was like, she knew it was Einstein, and she stopped herself saying it. And then
she
said
fucking did.
It's like...
This is the task where we fake construct someone that's as endearing and stupid as Jade Goody, but because... they're not going to bring it on themselves. We're going to give you a task to make you look stupid. It's all so fucking conceived. Is that the right word? Contrite? Fake as fuck? Yeah.
Conceived. Ill-conceived? No. I know what you mean, though. But I actually feel a bit sorry for her. Like, I feel like she's a bit simple.
Are you on the sort of James C... sort of level?
No, I'm not like looking...
She's got a very sad future ahead of her.
I'm not looking down my nose that bad at her, because that is pretty bad. He looks absolutely disgusting with her.
Nobody attacked him for that, did they? Not James C. Can do no wrong.
And I like, fair enough, if you want to be like thick scum, go right ahead, but just don't do it on my favourite programme.
No,
just do it on your own programme, and then I'm not bothered. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm not looking down my nose at you. It's only when you're on my programme annoying me, ruining my... I could be seeing more of Jedward, more of Speidi. Instead I'm seeing this thing wiggling her arse around on top of Jedward. It's like, come on.
Well, luckily she hasn't lasted too long, but Colleen did even say, this is not Geordie Shore.
But Colleen did a lap dance for Callum, so isn't she a hypocrite?
I don't think it's quite to that level, to be fair.
I wish it had
been. Loose women, telling me.
You're loose. What are you going to tell your daughter? Flashback.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see these kind of people on my show. I don't want any towies, I don't want any scripted reality, I don't want any cue cards, any take shoes out bag now. If that's what you need, fuck off. Go back to fucking... Where do they go on holiday in Towie?
Dubai?
No, somewhere Reef or something.
Magazine Deal Island.
11 a Reef.
But do you think that Ted is going to get the message that we evicted Chloe now, that like we don't actually want these Towies and Geordie Shores on our programme?
I think not. I think Ted would have learnt the lesson to have chose a higher calibre of Towie person, because you know, the records show that they win the show, and I just think like
I know, but this one didn't.
No, she didn't, because
well,
she was another level.
Was it because she was a latecomer?
That's true, latecomers never last too long, do they?
I was thinking that because you haven't built that affinity with her, but then how could you? She's like borderline feral.
Borderline. The borderlines adopt to her. No, I don't want to see it, but we've got this problem here that Channel 5 is so interwoven with MTV and it's always going to happen. I mean, when the series kicked off, I know you felt like I did. There's not a single Towie in here. Thank God for that.
That was good, yeah.
And then they had to ruin it. But then even Chloe stated in her eviction interview, she found out the night before.
Oh, so yeah.
Presumably, chicken connoisseur dropped out or something.
Exactly. So now we have to talk about it. Chloe rubbing her arse against a Jedward in the bathroom. Kick her out. Give her a warning. What do you think?
Flashbacks to Aaron through. I think you said that she should not be evicted for this.
No.
Nor do I think she should be.
No, definitely not.
However...
Aaron shouldn't have been either.
No, but the reason... We all know the reason Aaron was wronged.
Because Joel grasped...
goes to the diary room and I felt my personal space was invaded. To be honest...
Yeah, John weren't bothered.
It was John, right?
I think so.
I had wished John had gone to the diary room and complained about it, so we got rid of Chloe quicker.
But I don't think he was that bothered. He was... Was he?
Oh, I don't know. It's all very awkward.
It's hard to tell with Jedward.
Are Jedward gay or straight? Or are they one and the other?
You tell me. I have no idea.
I can't
They said they have girlfriends.
Yeah, they do talk about the girls.
They sleep in the same bed, like at home together. Someone told me that.
Who told you
I
that?
know, I saw an article that said it on, and they only go out to buy sweets.
Oh my God.
That's honestly what it said.
Are Bert and Ernie brothers? Like, they're the real
honestly,
Bert and Ernie.
They are very close.
Even Bert and Ernie had separate beds, so this is a step too far.
Did Bert and Ernie have separate beds? I thought they slept together.
They did.
No, I think they slept together. But anyway, that's by the by. Yeah, you're right. And I said the same thing to Jason Roy, who was commenting about Aaron through to me. Yeah, Jason Roy from Big Brother USA. That's right.
Over the Top. Is he from Over the Top?
Yeah, he is from Over the Top. He was from normal Big Brother too.
I've seen you interact with
Jason Roy is very cool. But he said to me, with Aaron through, he said it was more of a persistent thing of him bugging Joel. But Joel kind of liked it. That was the problem with it. That was the problem with that whole thing.
Joel perpetuated.
But I said to Jason Roy, if the victim goes to the diary room and complains, that's when it becomes a bigger deal. And then someone else said, "Oh, it's no worse than what Daly did." I was like, "Shut the fuck up!"
What?
I thought you were involved in that.
I've seen this interaction on Twitter.
And
what Daly did?
That person deleted their tweet after I said that's not what I was like, "Ha, I win."
Daly pinned Hazel to a bed,
grabbed her by the throat,
by her neck.
Yeah.
I mean,
and was being really scared, saying scary things.
Let's not even go there.
And she got freaked out and ran to the diary room.
Big Brother locked them in that room together. Like, oh, jeez.
Aggressive.
I've been in that very room. It reeked of sexual assault.
Was it the safe house?
The safe house.
Ironic.
How ironic.
So, Chloe, was it all good to use Jedward as a bit of toilet roll, right? That's our conclusion.
I mean, I didn't want to see it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want it ever to happen again. I wouldn't wish it upon John. But I think the slap on the wrist was probably the right thing for Big Brother to do, because it's just like, okay, this has been noted. It's a little bit too far.
But when they gave her that warning, they were like, it was like unwarranted physical contact while naked. And I thought,
she wasn't actually naked.
With that, her bare ass is out.
And she had a G-string on. She's way up there.
Yeah, but with her ass, you can tell, you know.
Santa, you ever been to Ibiza?
But the next day, she gave that Jedward as lap dance. Did you find
Chloe?
Yeah. Did you miss the Jedward lap dance? That might be when you were trying to get home.
I thought that was the lap dance.
No, it was an actual lap dance. And she pushed him over at the end of it.
Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up the sort of invasions of personal space.
Yeah.
Yes, there was.
So he obviously wasn't.
But I think that's okay, because it's kind of group participation.
Yeah,
it's not something. And actually, it did kind of give me flashbacks of like old days when everyone used to do a lap dance in Big Brother.
Yeah.
Like Foot the Stairs, Big Brother 3.
Austin and James Hill did a lap dance.
Austin James 3.
Who did they do it for? It was
not each other.
It was some old dear. It was someone's birthday. Someone old, like a loose woman or something.
Oh God, I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But yeah, always at the foot of the stairs, the old lap dance.
Yeah, gotta be. So, and then that's when afterwards Colin was going, she was giving him a lap dance, and James C was like, oh, don't.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
it's like, God, in the Big Brother house, having fun, enjoying yourself. Oh, don't.
What I want to know is, where is James?